And there we go. Oh, why am I winking? There we go. That's better. I guess I must have hit a button that changes me to winking. Oof. All right. Gonna DM you. Yeah, I saw what you said. YouTube won't let you say that. That's bizarre. Must be because you're a minor. Oh god. Now I'm curious what it is. Don't worry about it. Probably gonna wait until he starts talking. That's all that I will say. Will we escape this adventure with all of our fingers is insane. Listen, man. Loan sharks have been known to do that. Mobs have been known to take your fingers as payment. So, wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, welcome ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between off spectrum. My name is Prince Taunie, and today I am back with more Pokemon Legends. So, That's so weird. It's called Zah. Juraria, hey, what's up? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. A lot of highs in the chat. Hello to everybody. Although, like I said before, I said hi to most of you already. That is okay. It is what it is. So, unlike the last time that I played this game, who was going to tell me? Who was going to tell you what? To be honest, I'm not really that fine right now. Oof. Nah, I get you. It comes for all of us sometimes. I hope you can feel just a little bit better just by being here. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Sunny. Suck betrayal. Jazz discovered how to pause you. Oh, that's cute. You're talking about because I took you off my team. Listen, man. I got a shiny Excadrill. No, nobody was going to tell you that. That's not even true. I'm not going to even read that out loud. I'm not going to dignify that by reading it out loud. Yeah. I combined my water and dark type into a water and dark type so that I could fit Excadrill on the team. It was the only way, or at least the best way. It feels weird to not have Mega Blastoise when I just have Mega Blastoise sitting here, but I like Sharpedo too. And we named it after Menace, so you know. Named after your kitty, no less. Exactly, we named it after a cat. You were banished. No, you're fine. You're right here. Like, you're still good. You're still good. Who knows? Maybe we need you sometime. You also can't tell I don't radiate water and dark type. Am I wrong? No is the answer. True. True. I think Menace is just such a perfect name for this. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to name it anything else. The box works? Yeah, you're still here. You just get to chill. Squirrel, I'm not reading that. You got the info backwards then? No, you did not. There is no info. Remind you that Squirrel is still 17. Please do not. I'm not even as a joke. Be careful. Hey. Hey. It's okay. I'm not actually mad. Just be careful. So. As I say, you dark and fire, in my opinion. Definitely dark type, though, right? Definitely dark. Although Menace has said that their favorite type is bug, which I like. I think that's cool. Anyway, I also got new drip. I don't know if you noticed, I've changed my outfit every stream pretty much since I had the ability to change outfits. Yeah. And if you zoom in closer, you can tell that that's actual white hair now. It's white for real. I figured out how to get white as a character customization option. I had to give a flabebe to a random girl or show one so that she can give me white hair. And now I have white hair. My attention span is so low, bro. That's okay. Mine kind of has to be in order to keep up with the free conversations that are always going in chat. So if you don't feel like you can keep up sometimes, it's okay. What type would I be? Sunny would be fire, right? Although usually like stars and suns and like cosmic stuff is associated with psychic. Something about the PFP is giving me arsonist vibes. No offense, Menace. I found out the morning pain of owning a curious kitten as a male. That was not a way I wanted to wake up. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. What type would I be? Well, Squirrel, you already are here as a psychic and fairy type. Although I also have a literal, I guess it's more of a bunny, but you know, I have a literal rodent that's normal and ground. Usually squirrels are like normal. I meant my personality. I think dark type's pretty accurate for you. That's just me. You would not be a fire type? Yeah, personality wise, probably not. I don't know. You're kind of a trickster god, right? You're a prankster, which is usually like a dark type thing, I would say, or a ghost type. Either of those I think works. I think those both work pretty well. I already talked about myself last time. I kind of have to be ghost and ice, I think. for both reasons. As a Arctic spirit, I think that is just correct. Anyway, before we really get started here, don't forget to hit the buttons if you have not done so already. Ooh, that reminds me. I want to try something. Is this gonna work? I have to double check something. I tried to do something new for you guys. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work. Will it work? Doesn't look like it's working. That's too bad. Hey. I guess I might have to... Never mind. I set it as a command. Darn it. Whatever. Stream Element sucks. I'm logged into YouTube. Hey, are you not doing your thing? I don't know. I said it. It's there. I'm looking at it in Stream Elements right now. That's too bad. Whatever. Hit the buttons if you haven't done so already. I'll just remove that because it didn't do anything. You're welcome, Sunny Squirrel. They both start with that's forgive me. No, that's forgivable. Never okay. It's never okay. I'm just kidding. All right, so nighttime is the perfect time to go up to a mob organization to deal with a loan and having to pay compound interest. So me and my girl Lita over here. Sheesh, everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura right down to their building. Yeah, it is a threatening aura. Although they look kind of stupid. I forgive you, Haz. Good. So long as you forgive. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch as grunts watch away the rust. What the fuck is wrong with you weirdos? Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got his business with the Rust Syndicate? Unfortunately, we do. Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Why is his eyes like that? Why is he constantly like half winking? There's no way that is comfortable. That must hurt after a while. Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Prepare for trouble, head ass? No, seriously. The knockoff Jesse and James intro is crazy. Yeah, it's not good. It's not the same. Nothing will ever top Jesse and James except for each other. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, lil girl. Hey, it's lil girl. These are only mere limitations. Alright, Rust Syndicate Grunt. Garbodor. Wow, really? These poison guys have poison Pokemon? You know what that means. I didn't know I had a Hawlucha out first. Ah! Loser. He just exploded. I switched to a steel type and he exploded. That's hilarious. Alright, Laren. Go run. Oh, that actually O-code. Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what's up, Vessel? How you doing? Welcome. What? I lost. Yeah, you cheated, didn't you? You exploded one of your 2 Pokemon. And then the other one just got fucking murked. Why is everybody saying hi to each other? You've all been here the whole time. All these guys are kind of chumps. Where's the crazy hard fight? Yeah, I know. I know. I haven't really had any hard fights yet. A lot of it, I think, though, is just getting you used to the mechanics because it works differently. We'll see if there's a hard fight anytime soon. I wonder if the Rust Syndicate are like the knockoff Team Rocket of Lumiose and are just vastly inferior. They might literally be that. Tired physically, mentally, emotionally. Well, this is a good place for you to just kind of sit and chill for a while. You don't have to do anything physically, mentally, or emotionally other than just be here. Jazz, I'm sorry, guys. That's your cat. Your cat's fucking everybody up. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh, that's not what I expected him to look like. Now, who are our guests? That's better. Sorry about your mental and physical condition. Get better soon. Yeah. Wonder what new Pokemon allow you to move around during battle. Because it actually helps your Pokemon will follow you, so you can actually move them out of position if you want to. I'm just not good at it. Oh, so just tired of existence right now. Yeah, I get you. We all have those moments. I hope you know that you're not alone in that. She's sending her own messages. This is not me. I think she likes the sound of it. That's so cute. Adorable. Knock off Giovanni. True. Mr. Philippi. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Why does he have spikes coming out of his beard? I have so many questions. You know who else has dementia? Who? Now then, my name is Philippi. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Taunie. Oh, then you must be Prince. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. What if they're just like a completely reputable business? What if they're just like actually super nice? Wouldn't that be hilarious? I know that they kind of did that with Team Skull back in the day, but like, I don't know. Have you met a Honage, Doublade, or Aegislash? Yeah, I have a Honage. You already forgot? What did I forget? Never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's okay. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? They challenged us. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. I'm just a loan shark. I would never be rude. Hey, what's up, Amanda? How you doing? But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here from down the street. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Dude, I have a shiny Excadrill that I can mega. I don't even need to heal it up. I'm going to. Whoops. I didn't hit the down button. Because I can. By the way, that damage that I just healed up, that was the damage from it receiving a self-destruct. Had a very bad night. What's with everybody having bad nights or being sore or just like not feeling good in general? God damn. A little too much for the live chat. No, that's totally understandable. You don't have to go into depth. That's fine. Do your thing. Do your thing. But yeah, I hope all of you are just here to remain calm, maybe escape from real life for a little bit. But just chill. There's no expectations here. We're able to just exist and just, you know, have a chill time, hopefully. Great, she has the zoomies. I love the zoomies. Zoomies are so good. Zoomies are so good. On the topic of dementia, I think I hallucinated a video about PVZ replanted, but that surely didn't happen, right? I don't know, did it? I wouldn't know. Did it actually happen? No idea. I do not know about Plants vs. Zombies. So how about you show me what you could do in a Pokemon battle? You're on. Did I gaslight myself into thinking I didn't watch said video? Maybe. Careful, Prince. His fight is a mega pain. Are you sure about that? I wouldn't want you to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Could this really be the first hard fight in the game? Alright, Rush Syndicate. Steelix. Ooh, that's the same type of what I have. Alright, maybe I should leave with extra drill. You know what would work better? Ooh, Talonflame. You didn't get Stealth Rocks up in time. Ha! Brave Bird. Ooh, Crunch. Damn, this guy's fast. Water type. This is going to be easy, though. Liquidation. Aqua Jet. And you're done. You're done, skis. Stay away from the Stealth Rocks. Caesar. Oh, well, I lost a fire type already, so that sucks. We can just outpace it, though. This thing is not that strong. Oh, yeah, right. X-Scissor. Yeah, I'm stupid. All right, fine. Steelix, so this is going to be interesting. Earthquake. And you're dead. How many Pokemon do you have? Oh, just one more? Ooh, Skarmory. Okay. I have to be careful of that thing. What do we even have for that right now? He's gonna Mega Evolve Skarmory. I haven't seen Mega Skarmory in game either. What you look like? What you got for me? Ooh, gold. I like gold. And we can swap. Not ideal. I have Rock Slide. Flying Press is not ideal either. This thing is so fucking tanky. Wow. Okay. I have a grass type and I have a steel type or a fairy type, so I don't think this is ideal. I should have kept Phoenix alive. I love gold. Thank God somebody got that reference. This trainer's a steel guy, which makes sense. He's wearing chainmail under his suit. I should have known that, but everybody else is using poison types. And that's like their aesthetic outside of this. Body Slam. I just really want the paralysis. And to do as much damage as possible. Alright. I'm gonna heal. Especially because I'm about to get hit with the Night Slash. I should be able to kill with Flare Blitz, though, yeah. Shiny plays in the background. You mean Moana? A Moana Shiny? He's also dressed like a metalhead. Low-key, yeah, with the mohawk and everything. I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Yeah, well... Wait, what'd you say? That means humans means oh. I cried for an hour while shaking very hard. Oh, poor thing. It's okay, it's okay. No need to cry here. You're okay at least for a little bit. Yeah, sorry, Norbert. Norbert had to be kind of fodder there. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Are you a man of your word? I thought you were a skeevy businessman. Come on, Prince. We should head in after him. Jazz is here for you. Aww. It sounds something traumatic that happened. Hopefully things get better. Yeah. All right, we're talking business. What's up? Oh, this looks like a business. Yeah. Do I have to battle all of these trainers too? The atmosphere in this office is tense. I'll be back later. Gonna do something. Should be 20 minutes. Okay. You take care. See you soon. Time. Yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny. All right, what's up? I like how they're wearing purple too, but like I'm way more dripped up though. I look way better. At least I think so. Into the elevator, please. All right. Wait here, please. Why is he saying please so often? Ooh, that's the real leader. These two are here to speak with you, boss. Of course this guy's not the boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Taunie, eh? He's too good to come yourself. You were contacting us. Don't look at me, man. But tell me, Philippi, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. I see, so Philippi is cool, but this guy's a dick. Man, I'm still not sure I understand what you mean, but that does suck. That does really suck. It's okay, though. It's okay. Who's she? Whoever she was talking about at the beginning. I'm having trouble following too, don't worry. The point is, I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know who these people are, so that's part of it. The Matco guy came, tool truck, and he brought the Christmas deal catalog. I'm buying that. Ooh, kitchen knives. Hey, Let's go chicken knife. Here, chicken? Kitchen knives. Yeah. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I like the background. Look at that Steelix mural. Sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, but I'll have you know, but Philippi there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Hey, welcome back, Swirl. You tired? So tired? Good thing for you, you don't have to put in a lot of effort to watch a stream. It's styled after the ratchet, so it actually has the ratchet handles, which is very ergonomic. Oh, that's cool. I like when people do stuff just because it's cool. But if it actually has an effect, you know, if it actually, like, makes it feel more natural, that's cool, too. Enough of that. We got to guess. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing the whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. I guess I'll love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Alright, cool. This is gonna go well. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. Are we gonna do hits for the mob? For, like, Pokemon version, so we just beat people in battle? Colors like my Matco, or match my Matco tools, electric blue. Sick. Electric blue is good. These are good. We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawnie's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Tawnie's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Very selfish person, make anyone around her hurt, since she could just hurt herself and guilt for people and draw. Oh, okay. Well, if she's drawing that, then she's the one that's gonna get in trouble. I know it sucks to be like the subject of it or to be like threatened with stuff like that, you know? But just know, like, you're not gonna be in any trouble, right? Like, no one who's caring or nice or anything is gonna side with them over you. So it's one of those things. As a kid, it seems like a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, not to say that it's not, but as far as how it will affect you, it's scary, but like, I think you'll be okay. At least I hope he will be anyway. I can't guarantee anything. That was unexpected, to say the least. Yeah. Nah. Scared she ships even with somebody else. That's okay. Listen. It's just art at the end of the day. You are you. Steven is Steven. Right? Like, you guys are you guys. It is really weird It is really weird that this is happening to you, but you know, again, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. That's always the first thing you have to do before anything happens. It's okay though. Like I said, at the end of the day, I think you'll be okay. But just take a deep breath for now. Fill them in, Philippi. This whole deal began when I encountered Taunie out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Service. Taunie was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000. I guess it's yen, so it's like 100,000 cents, but you know, whatever. What's its purpose? Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. Beautiful little circle, isn't it? No. Excuse me? You said on the phone the interest is already up to 1 million by now. You call that helping? Naturally, I make sure they indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Absolutely despise people who ship real people. Either other real people are like announced to the world. Yeah. Like, especially people you know personally. That's just weird. It's also weird if you don't know them. But it's even weirder if you do. I mean, pounds. It looks more like the pounds sign, I know. Oh, posted it ASAP. Guess what flocked to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. That is not what she... That's so stupid. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. They'd certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked you, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she couldn't be over-promising. Oh, euros? Yeah, whatever. Either way, same kind of deal. Same difference, yeah. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? The interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of that 100,000 that Taunie borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with the extra interest she accrued. How the fuck is that fair? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How do you expect us to deal with it? We're a bunch of children. I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Taunie hanging over your head can't be that fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Yep, we're gonna start working for the mod. We're gonna get hits. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, Amanda. We're children. I definitely understand. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't. I know you're just trying to vent. Yeah. No, I think honestly, I think drawing Rule 34 of real people is weird, regardless of how old they are. It's only worse, considering you guys are still so young. But just remember, you're not the one who's doing anything wrong. There's nothing that's going, or at least other than it existing in the first place, because obviously that does suck. But that's what I mean when I say things are going to be okay. But Amanda, I want to make sure that we don't constantly get distracted by this. Unless there's anything else that you want to say about it. I'd prefer it if we just move on. But just know you have our support. I can't imagine anything like that is going to happen to you here. So you're safe for now. That's all I can really provide, is just a safe place for you to kind of yeah. Yeah, it's just slow blinked at me right in the eye. That's how cats express loving. That's true. That's true. Is that the first time she slow blinked at you? That's so cute. Yeah. An actual very famous YouTuber who is also a child? Ugh. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I mean. I'm like, that is very clearly this person's fault, right? And not yours. It just sucks that you get caught up in this, right? Because again, not your fault. Can't say I relate, but I've had similar, less extreme happen to me where someone drew a picture of me and a friend kissing and made me want to stop existing. Yeah, that's just a smaller version of that, right? Yeah. Stuff like that sucks. One of us that had contact with them, manager didn't want to help us because I was... Oh, that's lame. I feel like that's not a real manager. If they're not, like, actually keeping their client's best interests at heart. Oh, it's like hearing about baby say data for the first time. No, that's true. That's true. Not die deceased. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. That is a very special moment. That is very sweet. I can't say I remember the first time my brother's cat slow blinked at me, but I like it every time they do it. I'm just like, yes! I have earned it. Alright, Clover, what's the whatever? Nothing too hard. I just want to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? No, excellent question. Is this kid trying to test my patience? No, you're just an asshole. It's a lie. Yeah, I know, Amanda, I know. That's why I'm not the right person to help you out. Like I said, all I can offer you is just a place to escape for a little bit and a little bit of calmness. And I guess a place to vent, although I want to make sure that like doesn't become a big thing where I have to constantly deal with stuff like this. But hopefully you guys don't have to constantly deal with stuff like this. You know, because again, you don't deserve it. It's not your fault. I'm really sorry about the whole thing. Bro, she slow blinked and passed out in my lap. Safe to say she trusts me and feels safe. Oh, that's so cute. Slow blink into falling asleep in your lap. That's adorable. That's so cute. I love Corvo. Really? The loan shark guy that's shaking us down for hundreds of thousands of dollars? And is now getting mad at a child for like pointing out how it's crazy. Ah, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians, especially not children, brew. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Nope. If you had goodness in your heart, you wouldn't have cut this deal in the first place. Now, if you just choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. Oh, really? What do you say? I assume you'll accept? Wait. I just have to beat him in a Pokemon battle? That's it? Yup. Okay. He's conventionally good looking. I mean, I guess, but like, I get it. But also, he's a dick. He like not in a hot way. You know, just like, oh, he's just a slimy snake way. Give you my deepest condolences, man. I hope things get better. Yeah. Is he though? He looks frail. Yeah, he does look frail. Fine, we'll accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're just saying that you might keep us working for you forever. I feel like they're actually teaching us a very good lesson about how loan sharks work and how people get involved in stuff like this. This is how criminals turn into criminals. He is an asshole, but he has a kindness inside. Are we sure about that? Maybe you know more than I have if you've watched farther along in this game than I have. Like to vent without making problems. Yeah, I would say that you're not making a problem, so don't worry. Not to mention he's the kind of cruel I like. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's a not real person. So like you're allowed to feel however you want. It's not like he's evil, I guess. He's just shaking us down for hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Probably. But look on the bright side. These jobs will be for the benefits of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Taunie has no part. I'll be in touch. What if the interest continues to accrue? Join the yeah. Amanda's in Discord. Amanda's there. The exit is over there. Kindly seize yourselves out. He looks like my old sales manager. Did you like your old sales manager? I have an assumption. I do not know if that assumption is correct. About how you feel about your old sales manager.
You. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we now know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how it works. In like every TV show I've ever seen. He was mainly about the money, yeah. That makes sense.
Taunie is such an idiot. But I guess it can't be that mad when I know she was doing that all to help AZ.
Yeah, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. Do you want me to clear you out again, bro?
As if you want to stay here another second.
No, seriously. Gross.
Come on, Prince. Let's head back to Hotel Z.
All right. I guess we could just fly. Wait, what? Selection of Megastones and Quasartigo has expanded? We're right there, aren't we? Oh, no, we're not. We can fly there. We're going to fly to the hotel anyway. Let's just do this first. Oh, Squirrel, has his Discord name. That's literally what his name is on Discord. That's what he was saying. I picked up Jazz and she stayed asleep. Oh, that's so cute. Remember when you were a kid and like you'd fall asleep in the car and your parents would like pick you up and then put you to bed at the end of a long drive? That's what she's experiencing right now. That's so cute. All right, what megas do we get now? Anything that I don't already have, or that I do have that I could use? I did have the Heracross for a while. Ooh, Glalie-ite, Electrosite, Phallingsite, Alakazite, Dramponite, Excadrite, Chandelerite, Agronite. Oh, okay. A couple new ones, but nothing too crazy. I assume we're gonna get a couple more, you know, extra ones being added. You're missing the context. Oh, yeah, okay. Because you did come in the middle of this conversation. That makes sense. God damn it. I always hit X when I want to hit start, and I always hit start when I want to hit X. What is wrong with me? Other than the obvious, don't answer that question. There's a lot of things wrong with me. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, no, this is not a Pokemon Center. Why am I singing that song?
We're back, Naveen.
Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness.
Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us.
Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd have been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. That honestly would probably be the best solution to this problem.
You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys.
Yeah, well. I can beat them in a Pokemon battle. It's okay. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go?
They're literally using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said.
So what do we do next?
We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Taunie either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time.
Alright, cool. I guess we could lead that without Taunie because she never contributes anything to these. It's always Lita doing all the work and Naveen being like, well, I guess we could do this. And they were like, okay, well then have Prince do all the work. That's how these meetings go, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. She's going to lead the meeting. She's going to ask Naveen what to do. Naveen might introduce something, and then she's going to make me do it.
Okay, let's strategy meeting begin. How are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's order? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall?
Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawnie's debt for starters?
That's a good idea. Prince, go find out about Tawnie's debt. I could if I would. If I could, I would. What are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is?
Surely she'll make her pay back to the hotel eventually. And there she is. This is so predictable. It's so predictable.
Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something?
Yeah, we heard from your loan shark, you fucking weirdo.
Taunie! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back.
Oh.
Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over.
It was $100,000. And now it's $1 million in interest, and we have to pay for it.
Oh, for sure. Just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read the terms when I borrowed the money.
Read it again.
Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small that I couldn't even see it without zooming in.
Yeah, well, you should have zoomed in the first time. Remember, kids, debt is just number. Do not take financial advice from this channel. You're so right. What is the bank gonna do? Steal a Miata? No, true. They could repossess it. That's actually something that they could do. And 100%. Yeah. So is bills. I mean, if the bill is something that you need, then you have to keep paying it. That reminds me, I should make sure that I paid rent. I'm just kidding. It's an auto payment. Most of my bills are auto payments. Actually, I think all of them are at this point.
Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel.
What are they doing to us over a barrel?
Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got my Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us. Yeah, please go ahead and send the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how this all happened, though, while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry.
I don't think she was out helping folks. I think she was out looking for whoever she's looking for. I think there's some kind of thing here. Menace was saying this yesterday. There's some sort of missing person we gotta find. I wonder if Taunie is... No. Maybe she's related to someone important. Ah. Of course, after all of that, Amanda missed what Haz's Discord username is. It's redacted. Like, literally, it's redacted. That's Haz. Yeah. Now Squirrel knows. Now everybody knows. If you didn't already. But yeah, it's literally redacted. Yeah, Lita's not pleased. We should not be on the hook for this. I shouldn't have agreed to that. If this is real life, I would not have agreed. I'm like, no, if you're gonna have someone under your collar, it's gonna be not me.
Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda.
Yeah, no, she's not happy. As his name is redacted? Shut up. You know damn well, you're the one who said it first.
According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's Hey, yes, let's go Mawile. Mawile. Sector 6, the Magenta District. I'm gonna need Excadrill for that. Then we got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District.
Well, that's gonna be Nurbird's job.
And lastly, an Apteros in Sector 7 of the Rouge District.
And we can give that job to Squirrel.
Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can need to figure out the details of our targets later. And then Prince does all the work. Hope you're still good with going around and helping in all 3, Prince.
Yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine.
But today's first mission.
Why are you so smiley, Taunie? You just cost us so much. You've ruined everything for us.
Handling the Mawile that's gonna go rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Taunie, you can go.
Alright, Mawile first.
Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there.
Why do they always give her the blue Pokemon? Like, didn't she have the Slowbro that one time?
And third mission, taking care of Ampharos.
I know Slowbro's not literally blue. It's a water type. You know what I mean. Associated with blue. Shut up.
Taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out.
All right.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Prince. I know this is a lot on your plate.
There's always a lot on my plate. I'm very hungry.
Let's focus on the rogue mega evolving Pokemon for now, okay?
All right. So, for a while, I guess I could start with Talonflame, and then once we can evolve, switch to Excadrill. That's what I've been doing, right? Just starting with something else and then just switching so that the Mega is fresh. That's kind of Talonflame's role, to be perfectly honest. Because it's the only person on my team that can't Mega. I don't know why I was talking while doing this. We'll go to Mawile first. Why can't I turn on guidance? Oh, because it's already on. Fine. Oh, no, we should go to the Pokemon Center. What am I doing? That's probably the best person or place to fly to. Because I think I have to go through... Yeah, I don't want to be there. I want to be over here. It looks like we can kind of go in between the two wild areas here, right? I'm going to try that anyway. Or I can go down this alley here. Or actually, I think I can just go around. Yeah, I think that should work too. Hey, look at the cars that just popped into view. Okay, this one's on a roof. How do I get to the roof? Oh, rooftops. Oh, I have to go up this? I don't really feel like I know what I'm supposed to do with these screws. Oh, that didn't work. I pressed the button too early. And climb. That's not gonna work. Okay, I think I just have to run off and get up there. I don't need this screw. I feel like it's a complete distraction from what I'm actually trying to do here. I love how I can't get off to the side. I can also just fall down and jump up, I think. That's probably better. Alright. Of course, that's not gonna work. Is this really the best way to get up? Or, I guess it's the only way to get up. That's fine, that's fine. At least I know this. Ow. Alright. Nope. God damn it. Pretend you didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see that. Alright. And then up. Oh, there's another screw over here. That's nice. I'll get whatever that is when I get underneath. Alright, Taunie. Fucking loner. Get it? Because she took out a loan. I get it. I get my own joke.
Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile.
Good thing I have both. The streamer girl building. Out front, there's a guy that trades them. Oh, yeah. No, I know. I know where to go. I just don't know what I get for doing it. If that makes sense. I guess I might not have phrased that very well.
When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase. We're going to have really work type matchups to our advantage.
Doesn't it attack its attack increase? That's the whole point. Arf. Oh, okay. I appreciate you trying to help. I'm ready to handle it. Okay, she just said that. I shouldn't have talked to her. She was going to say that regardless. All right. Love it. Sounds kind of like a drill. All right, Mega Mawile is kind of terrifying. I love this thing though. This single-handedly like dramatically increased my love for this Pokemon. And Brave Bird. I should have sword stanced. Flare Blitz. Did I run into the crunch just because I hit Flare Blitz? Oh gosh. And Brave Bird, I guess. I'm just doing damage to myself, but that's kind of the problem. And I can heal. Perfect. Right before Phoenix dies. Grr. Where the hell did she go? Why are you over there? I don't like that. Okay. I just stay in the middle, I'll be fine. Oh, never mind. Fine. Oh, we got Ambor now. That's cute. I love that they always go after me. Yo, Flame goes fast. Ah. And we get out of the way. Just trying to do as much damage as I can before I switch to extra. Although I feel like if I just switch to it now, maybe that's the better thing to do. Yeah, I think that's the better thing to do. Because we can make it that. Then drill run. And... oh, god damn it. Okay. Can't use Earthquake right now. Let's get back in your bolt. I love that it just splits up.
Stay calm, keep your eyes open, and remember to dodge.
I feel like you don't have to dodge. Because she's not very good at aiming for me. Wow, that killed her Pokemon twice. And Earthquake. That did a lot of damage. Let's do Swords Dance real quick. And that'll do more damage now. Drill run. And she's over there. And we can dodge. We're halfway done. That's good. Night, guys. Guys went to bed, meaning I only have a few hours of sleep. That makes sense. You take care. Have fun with your little kitty cat. Ah, they're zooming after me now. They're still coming after me. Swords Dance first. Stop going after me. Drill run. And Earthquake. God, that does so much damage. Wake up. No. I can't wake up. I'm not asleep. Earthquake. Oh, did that work? Yo, that worked. Let's go. Mawile is such a damn aura farmer. I love Mega Mawile. They made it so cool looking. Who's waking up? The cat? Don't wake up the cat. Ooh. Yeah, Mawile. I love Mawile. I definitely used one in X and Y. I had to use one. It's so fun.
Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up.
Thank you, Taunie. Arf. Amanda's become a puppy. Amanda has reverted to puppy.
The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
That's what I figured. AZ's told me. AZ has told me.
I was like, that is weirdly written.
AZ has told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to pay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something.
You're the person who needs help, and also you made us have to help you.
I came here to Lumiose looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love this city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, you got it from here, right?
But purpley zooms, I have the zoomies and will never sleep. Yeah, it's easy to say that when you have the zoomies. Once you're done with zoomies, then you're going to be tired. And then you're going to want to sleep. That's how that always goes. Ugh. Alright, where am I going next? Barbarical. It's unbarbarical. Get it? Because it sounds like unbearable. Unbarbarical. Okay. I'm glad no one but me thought that was funny. Because I didn't think it was funny, actually. Oh, it's this way. I guess I probably didn't need to go out this way first. I probably could have just cut directly through. Whatever. Whatever. Unless I have to go... No, what am I doing? It's on the ground. I see it right there. I'm so silly. Unless it's not on the ground, it's underground. How do I get under there? Apparently gets grabbed by a woolly and falls asleep in the first millisecond. See? That's how that goes. Okay, I don't know how to get in there. Why is it under and not over? Oh, is it inside? How do I get inside this little complex here? I guess I have to go from the other side. I haven't found an entrance yet, so I'm just going to keep walking around until I do. Worst bad joke cover up of the century. That was abysmal. Listen, the only thing that I'm better at than telling bad jokes is being bad at covering up bad jokes. Oh, so I have to go over and then under, I see. There's no way in, so I do actually have to go. See, I was right when I thought of this. I was right when I thought I was supposed to go through here. Gotta get the right angle. I can go a little bit faster. And I have to go to the other side, don't I? Yes. And hop. That really just saved me a lot of time. You actually made a short of it? What? I looked away. That's my fault for looking at chat and holding a button while doing so. My bad. Bow, 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 bow. And there we go. Now, let's climb up the stairs and then just stay there. Just stay right here. There we go. Make sure you get it right. Silly. What? How is this working? Oh, come on. God damn it. Is that not how I was supposed to get up there? I genuinely don't know. I'm glad this game exists even if their reception is good. You rarely never see games where the entire thing is a big city and it's still lively and advanced. Games where the entire thing, then the city has it in ruins or you building it and unable to explore. Yeah. No, I think that is a very good point. It is a bit of a breath of fresh air. I do like that aspect of it for sure. That's one of my favorite parts of the game so far, is just the way that that's set up. Come on. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Let's climb up the stairs and just stay there. Yeah, well, you know. Stairs are for climbing first and foremost, but... I feel like I wasn't supposed to get onto the roof from here. Nope. Okay, so maybe this is not the right spot. How the fuck do I get up there then? I'm so confused. Usually they design things to where you just can go up and then you're just going to be there. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to go up a similar building, or at least close by, and then jump over. I'm surprised that they wouldn't make that incredibly obvious. Usually this game does. Usually Pokemon loves doing that shit. So like if I can go over to there, probably get up that way, I assume. Can I make this jump across? Honestly, maybe. Road make a silly doing. Literally, I just got a new catchphrase from Janiverse. Get back to work. Are you my boss or something? Oh, god damn it. It's daytime now. I wonder if there are certain things that only open up during the day that allow you to actually get up. It is weird that I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Usually that's not how Pokemon works. Oops. Oops. God damn it. See, that Sarah makes it look like you go in that way, but you don't. You don't. I think I have to go on top of here. How do I get on top of here again? I don't have access to that elevator. That's so weird. Why is it not designed for me to just walk in? Gotta be something I'm missing. Oops. I fucked up. Whatever, I'm giving up on this. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. What is this? Oh, this is the fashion place. Yeah, okay. What about that building? Could I get on that one? I might be able to. Maybe? You're missing something and keep falling, come back to work. Yeah, you know, I think that counts. He wants to spin a rack. How about no? Ah. Oh no, this is this. I think I might be able to go. Do I get across from here? There might be a way here. Can't believe you didn't earn any battle medals. Yeah, well, turns out you can't win any medals if you don't battle. I was kind of hoping there would be a way like under and then across that, but I don't think there is. Let's do this then. Let's get out. Why is this game making me feel stupid? It's a game for children. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. That's not even where I want to be anymore. Why am I walking far away? All right. Bonus for defeating trainers. Yeah, well, I would have to defeat trainers in order to have a bonus. Maybe if I run the other way, I'll see something new. It'd be funny if I actually could just climb up there. And I just didn't know. Doesn't usually work out that way, though. I mean, I guess I'll try it one more time. Because literally, I don't see anything else. So, like, there's obviously got to be a way that you're supposed to do that. Like, usually what I do is I just kind of run into the wall until it makes me go up. Oh my god. I almost fucked that up. How did I do that? Right, but there's space here, so I can't just, like... See? And it says climb down, not climb up. Nope. 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 Why is this so hard? I'm so confused. Why would it want me to go somewhere that I can't get to naturally? See, I should be able to get the rest of the way up from there, but it's not letting me. You read the directions wrong and keep falling down. I don't think I'm reading the directions wrong. I just think I suck. Nope, not climb down. Like, let me land on that ledge, please. Oh, I see. What about that other ledge? What about the other ledge? I think I might be cheesing it. There might be a better way that I'm just not seeing. But this way is more fun. All right. Whoever built these puzzles was having a lot of fun with them, though. I gotta say, I do really respect that. So I'm talking about this ledge around the corner. I think that's where... Nope, I hit the wall. I think I can get to that. And then from there, right, like, it looks like I can just walk around and then get on the side of the building that way, maybe? Perhaps? Might be a better way to get up there, but that looks right to me. You think you suck, get back to work. I'm sorry, I'm literally being... It's okay, be who you want to be. It's all good. Why can't we just use the rodent phone and fly up? Yeah, you have to be in the air to use it. You can't just press A and fly, which is weird. You're right, it's weird. Doesn't make much sense to me either. But it is what it is. And there's so much of a dip too, right? Because you have to fly off or run off first. You'll just like fall for a little bit and then you'll just zoom up after. Jesus Christ. And got it. Yep. Yeah, see, I honestly don't remember how you're supposed to get up here. There's a lot of places. Ooh, Ryolu. I don't have one of those. Yeah. Get in the ball, Ryolu. I swear to God. You're gonna get psychicked. Now get in the ball. Good. Good. You know where you belong. You belong with me. Mm-hmm. See, there's got to be a better way to get up here. There's definitely a way to get down. Oh, of course. I thought there might be a way to go through tunnels or something. I just couldn't find where the entrance was. Yeah, because you can probably go through these sewers to get down here. That makes sense. I really love that catchphrase, but everyone in my server, my catchphrase is get the guns. What do you want the guns for? What are the guns for? We'll start with Torpedo, actually. How do I get over there? How was I supposed to know where to come from? That's weird. Weird. Alright. I'm just gonna pretend like I found the right way to get here. People messing with my mandolings. You have a mandolings? That's cute. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. It's a Staryu. Oh, can I walk on this? I could walk on this the whole time. Oh. Alright, fine. I guess I should have surmised. Alright, Barbarical.
I guess this Barbarical is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbarical. So I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. Oh, it does? Oh, it's no longer a water type. Oh, shit. Okay. That makes my life a little bit easier. I think. Well, yeah, it gives me a third Pokemon I can use. I'm still probably going to use Nervit, though. And Sharpedo first. Although, actually, it turns into a fighting type, so maybe I shouldn't. I'm ready to handle it. I want to use Sharpedo anyway, though.
Staryu is actually really good for this then, if it's rock fighting. I didn't know that none of the other megas have changed type yet. This is the first one that has a new type, which is fascinating that they got rid of water to make it rock and fighting. Okay. God damn. What the fuck is that? That thing's a nightmare. I forget. Ice beam from a distance. Oh god, it still has fighting moves. Liquidation. Get out of here. And Aqua Jet. Liquidation. And Menace is dead. Wow, that was quick. Alright. I'm just going to use all the fighting weakness moves that I have. Psy Shock. Psy Kick. Dazzling Gleam. Calm Mind. Oh, I should have just used my attacks. And Psy Shock. Psy Shock. And Dazzling Gleam. Alright. Let's switch to Nerve. It's Nervin time. There are a lot of Binacle here. Hey! What the fuck? Nervin would have swept the floor with this thing. I was saving it, but then he attacked me a bunch. That's my fault for trying to switch Pokemon at the wrong time, I guess. But yeah, for the record, Nerbert did not fail. I did. That's so funny. Yeah. I didn't know what its attack was. I hadn't seen it yet. Still trying to figure out how fast I should switch to a new Pokemon. Not even Nerbert could have saved you. Yeah, it wasn't like I was just trying to get it to Mega Evolve because for some reason this game doesn't, like, I press the button and it doesn't work right away. I have to press it a bunch before it lets me actually Mega Evolve. All right, so I don't have it right now, so let's switch out. God damn it. And Psy Shock. I probably should have Calm Minded first. Okay. Calm Mind. Then you can just hit everything at once. Psychic. Psy Shock. Psy Shock is kind of my weakest move, actually, because it's the only one that's not a plus move. So I must keep that in mind. And Gleam. It's Mega Evolved into Rock Fight instead of Water Rock with his quad weak nervous attack. Yeah, exactly. That's what I expected to have to deal with. Oh, we're doing this. He's going after me. Like Halucha, you gotta attack to stop it? Oh, okay. He's doing it again. Oh, damn. Alright. And we got a Mega. Leaf Blade. I also get Gleam, which is great, because now Gleam is super effective against it too. So I miss out on having a quad type effectiveness, but I still get one more extra super effective attack against it, which is great. Gleam. Giga Drain. Leaf Blade. I don't think I hit Giga Drain, which sucks. And we break it out of the super. And now we do damage. Oh, he's still attacking. What the fuck?
It said you hit him, he'll stop attacking. And then I hit him, and then he started attacking. Okay. All right. That attack should not just be able to kill me in one hit. Like, what the fuck is that shit? All right. Well, we're learning. Of course, the second one's going to be the hardest one. And the third one's going to weak as hell. All right. And then gleam. I super resist fighting, so that makes it pretty easy. Psychic. Gleam. Why don't I have Moonblast yet? By Shock while I'm waiting for Psychic. Psychic while I'm waiting for Gleam. And then... Oops, not call mine. I hit the wrong button. I'm just gonna wash. Attack, 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 attack. And he's still attacking me. Jesus Christ, man. Alright. Now we can nerb. Take a drain. Leaf blade. Dazzling gleam. And we run away. Take a drain. Big blade. I love Giga Drain. Giga Drain's so good. Gleam. Giga Drain. What the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me? That was weird. What is he doing? Alright, still gonna attack anyway, probably. Yep. Attack them all. Oh, how did I miss all of them? There we go. Fuck Binacle. Why do you attack there? God damn it. I don't know how to get them to attack the direction I want, really. And Gleam. And Giga Drain. Oh, god damn it. We're so close. Nerb. I told Nerb to come back. Nerb did not come back. Giga Drain. Get me out of here. God damn it. I just want to not die, man. I have to run away until I get some health back. Hit them all. Love me a good leaf blade. Giga Drain. We're so close. I can nerve again. I don't think I need to, though. Well, actually, I probably should. Alright, nerb. Nerb in time. There we go. Hey, we leveled up. Let's go. I'm back, and I do have mandolins, and Loot is the big sister, one that is always protecting me while I'm protecting the younger ones. That's cute. Did you realize the game's combat is based on the anime, probably? Yeah. That is the idea. It is very much like the anime, where you can just kind of run around and attack. Very, like, realistic in that way.
Which is cool. They finally made a game dedicated to that.
Great job, Prince.
There. Zygarde. With his glowing butthole. It's Zygarde. Zoom. Oh, we don't get to see it. That's too bad. Louis like Steven. I mentioned something about somebody messing with me. They're getting the guns. Got it. Got it. Got it. L. This is L. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? No, because most Pokemon cannot Mega Evolve. If that happens, we'll handle them too. Because I am genius. I would expect nothing less of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. I think this is my theory right now. This is Lysander. Everybody knows this. This is obviously Lysander. I wonder if Taunie is his daughter and that he's the person that she's looking for. Even though he committed these atrocities a few years ago in X and Y. Because this is definitely after X and Y. So that's my theory. I'm like, Taunie is probably his daughter. And he's the one that she's looking for. That would be my guess. I'm just putting that in the ground right now. I'm planting that flag. Because if I'm correct, I swear I have not seen anything about this game apart from what I have played. I've barely watched anybody else play. And I've only watched them play parts I've already played. I'm just saying that right now. That's my prediction. My prediction. There is something you should know. This is after Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at the same time as the renovation work in Prism Tower. Yep. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make the more beautiful city a more beautiful world. With that, I'm counting on your help. Until we meet again. Okay, L. You're not my L. My L is cool.
It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AC was worried about it too, wasn't he?
Yeah, because it's the ancient weapon that caused the catastrophe. It also was what caused AZ to become immortal. With his Floette, that doesn't evolve, even though it could be a Florges. Isn't that weird? He's had a Floette for 3,000 years, and it hasn't evolved into Florges. I mean, I assume it probably just doesn't want to, but there's not a single point in those 3,000 years where you thought, you know what, maybe I want to be a Florges. That's cool. I respect that. I respect that. If I lived for 3,000 years, I'd probably want to change a bunch of myself at a certain point.
Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something.
Possibly.
Oh, before I forget, let me heal Nurbert and our other hardworking...
Yeah, healed the Nerb. The Nerb is unnerved. It's Nurbin time.
Now I gotta get going.
I like her cute little wave. That's adorable.
Staryu and I have to work on the coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better.
Sounds good. She's adorable. She's my favorite. Out of the people on our team, she's definitely my favorite. Rogue, Mega Ball, blah, 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 blah. There's just one more under the risk of going rogue. I want to figure out how I am supposed to get in here. Ariados. I don't have one? I should have one now. Yep. Oh. I just go down here. Oh, that's funny. I totally couldn't see this because I was too busy looking at the walls. I knew that there was a square here, but I guess I just didn't realize it was a pond and that there were other places to go down here. God damn it. Press X when I wanted to hit plus.
Okay.
Ampharos. I guess we got to go up to there. Why did it only specify that that one's on a hill? Or on a hill. On a building. Another raised thing that it is on. That is silly of me to get that wrong. Da -da 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 -da. Don't mind me breaking up your conversation there. All right, Naveen, what's up? I came for the right side, not the left side. Why is this game breaking the 180 rule? That's not proper filmmaking techniques. What is wrong with you? This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Hmm? Notice something? Chandelure. Oh, and what's her face? It seems we're being watched. Hey, girl. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Do you think you were being subtle? You have a giant chandelier on your head. You are so noticeable. Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to the elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Oh, I see. It's just a way to fucking cheapen another battle here. Fetch quest battle. Fetch quest battle. Fetch quest battle. Find out what a problem is. You know, seriously. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Are we doing this? We're ready to lose. I don't know why we're just like, oh, there's a Pokemon that's about to go rogue. Let's just fight a meaningless, arbitrary battle first. But we have to get her information. I'm like, what the fuck does she know? You don't know anything. All right, Gwen. Bonnet. Menace, you got this, right? God, so big. I might as well just Mega, right? Because it's going to reset it when I do the actual fight. Yeah. God, it's so big. Look at this fucking thing. Oh yeah, Gorgeist. And Ice Beam. And then I better attack first. Gem Jar. Ha! Good luck getting Hypnosis off. Didn't work. I'm getting more plus moves. That's good. How terrifying. I can't do her voice. I suck. What is that pose? Ow. Alright. Crotch. Hyper Jet. Yeah. Victory. Victory. Your Pokemon brim with justice. Hit the brim with justice. What does that mean? How do you brim with justice? You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator. It's cursed. Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. What is it then? It's just broken? Go ahead, Chandelure. Shaw. Oh, Phantom. That's so cute. I like Phantom. Phantom's adorable. It just runs off. Alright. See, Nati Phantom was the culprit. Well, thank you.
Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save the reputations from Ivor's recklessness some other way.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll win the next quiz whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see.
You're literally friends.
I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here I'll heal your Pokemon.
You didn't have to make us battle.
The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks you can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Up we go. Aperos should be up there.
She should be. Actually, I don't know if it's a she. Could be either. Could be either. I never mean to assume. Alright. Oh yeah, Dedenne. That's cute. How do I get up here? I guess I have to go around. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. That didn't kill. That's really impressive that Charm didn't kill. Alright, how do I get around to the other side? I think I have to go up and over. Come on, go in the thing. Back just listen to Let You Down by Stomach Book, and now I'm... I guess I could just do this, huh? That's okay. Let it out. Sometimes that's just the best thing to do. I see you, Esper. I already have you. I don't need one. But don't think that I don't see you, Esper. Because I do. I do see you. Alright, so we'll start out with extra drill. We'll switch to Mega Squirrel. Okay, makes a river. World's first saltwater river. Scrufty's raring to go. Alright. Yes, Mega Power, I get it. There's a song about crying a river. It's actually mean. Do not listen to that song for inspiration. Emperors will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with the type matchups. I know how that works. Saltwater river. That might be a thing. I actually don't know. Typically, rivers empty out into somewhere, right? I don't know why saltwater ocean becomes freshwater river. How does that happen? There's got to be some sort of process for that, right? All right. Ah, come here. And now we're going to Swords Dance. Probably should do that before I go in, but whatever. Earthquake. How did that miss? He was right next to you. That's crazy. Earthquake. And, oops. Just use Dual Run. I'm just trying to use every attack that I have. Earthquake. Okay. Whatever it's doing. Oh, okay. And we just have little spurts flying all over the place. That's good to know. Alright. I need a hug help. Unfortunately, I cannot do that for you. But just know, in spirit, yes. Gleam. And Slide Shock. Oh, Gleam's back. I should have used Gleam first. Slide Shock's a plus move now. That's good. It happened in between fights. That bro is a rubber chicken. Yeah, Loki. Whoops. I just hit a button randomly. It was the wrong one. Okay. Gleam. Get you out of here, Guardy. I'll mind. Gangling. What is it doing now? I don't know that I want to know what it's doing now. Okay. Attack. Attack. We can get out of here. Oh, it got paralyzed before I was able to grab it. No, squirrel, come back. All right. Swap out the Nerb. Oh, yeah. This might not be the best. Maybe I shouldn't do Nerb. Maybe we should do Extra Drill. And Drill Run. And Earthquake. And let's get out of here. Love that it only attacks me. That's the best part about these battles. It does not really attack my Pokemon that much. At least it's easy to sidestep. Earthquake. Just gonna use every attack that I have. Might as well Swords Dance. Alright, we're gonna run away a little bit first. Damn, this is much stronger attack. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Alright. Now we're gonna special. There you go. Swords Dance. And Drill Run. Should do a lot of damage. Yeah, and then Earthquake's gonna kill. Hey, we did it. Huh? Oh, hey, Prince is still alive. I guess I didn't sleep that long. Squeeze it, I want to hear the sound. I tried. Was that squeezing it enough for you? What is it doing now, being a rubber chicken? Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a good morning. On Tuesday night. A good Tuesday night morning. That was quite the battle. All your Pokemon. Thank you, guy. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. You're the only one that doesn't have a deal with them. You're off the hook, bro. I'd rather not deal with them at all. You don't have to. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, it's her. Impressive work. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and this mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. So you met L. Did you meet L? Because, oh no, she didn't meet Lysander. That's right. Remember, she's a character for X and Y 2. She's from the post game, but in the post game, it was one of Lysander's henchmen that was involved with her situation, so it actually had nothing to do with him. That makes sense. She wouldn't know Lysander. You missed the big ass rubber chicken. It was Mega Ampharos. That's the rubber chicken. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Naruto! Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. I am also in debt with the mob. Just a different mob. Different mob. Alright, we did it. We got the Rouge Mega Ampharos. Alright, no more Rogue Mega Evos. Let's go. Ever think it's funny that people always say Evos to shorten evolution, but it's Evo, or at least it should be. Not that I'm going to die on that hill. It's just that I said that and I was like, that actually sounds more right technically. Maybe we should have been saying Evo the whole time. It is evolution. Am I making sense? I hardly know if I ever make sense, so I need you guys to tell me that I make sense, or else I just won't be able to figure it out on my own. Do I have a blue flip? I have a blue flip, baby. That's right. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I should just fast travel. We're going back to the hotel, right? Yeah, I should just fast travel. What am I doing? What am I doing? I feel like the Mega Evolution battles kind of like lull me into secure because I feel like I get quiet and I just focus on what I'm doing. I don't even like really recall what I'm saying or what I'm talking about, and I can't reach out that much. So it's like I go into a stupor almost, where I'm just like, playing the game, and just like I'm just verbalizing. I'm not actually articulating. If that makes sense. I know not making sense to other people because they are logical people, but I am a crazy numbnut in a nice way like you. Okay. So long as you understand. Really, you just need one person in the world to understand you, right? Just to know that you're not alone. Hopefully, we have a lot more than that. I'm grateful to have at least one, if not more. So thank you. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it? Nope, Taunie is dead. Where's Taunie? She didn't come back with you? She's doing what she always does. No.
Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess?
No, seriously, lead a valid crash out.
Hello. I figured you might all arrive back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right?
It means we have a mole on the inside. Or cameras.
So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District.
I can't believe we're giving out mod hit. We're carrying out mob hits. Does that mean I gotta do it again? No, I don't think so. I don't think we can be twins, considering I'm twice your age. But you're not alone. Never alone. None of you are ever alone. What? It's a reference to something we talked about previous stream. Don't worry about it.
Up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District, I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck.
Lost my twin because they said they're too good for me. That is not what I said. That is not what I said at all. You're putting words in my mouth.
So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all.
Yeah, it seems so. It would appear so.
Guess we've got no choice but to get started.
Does that mean I get to hang out with Lita more? Because I like that.
Do we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that.
No, I mean someone else. Oh, okay. Not me. Okay, I'm off the hook. Phew.
I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers and friends. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing to fix all this. Okay,
no, that's fine. I guess I don't get to hang out with Lita.
Maybe Emma could use some part-time help?
I've only had more sewing commissions. I can also you could just walk around and find money. There's just money on the ground. These guys know that? Like here, I'm just gonna walk to the nearest Pokemon Center and see how much I have saved up. I do sell this stuff as soon as I can, like always. But like, look, little gold specs. EXP candy. Oh, that's even more expensive. Pretty feather. And sell. Oh, look at that. I have 2 nuggets. 2 nuggets, 24 tiny mushrooms. 1 pearl, 1 big pearl, and 14 pretty feathers. So I started at $41,000, and now I'm gonna end up with $69,000. Nice. That's how you get out of debt, right? You just find a bunch of items on the ground, you sell them for $20,000, and then you're gonna be good. My first twin, she was my loser twin. Our theme song was Loser Baby from Has Been a Hotel. Do you love that song? I didn't know anything about Has Been a Hotel, other than it looks cool. We're both losers, baby. Because you don't have a twin anymore. Sag.
Where was I supposed to go? I don't remember. Over here? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not over there?
Why not take care of the troublemakers? Okay. They're holed up in this building here. Let's go grab that. Another tiny mushroom. Another couple $100. No biggie. No biggie. All good in the hood. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, troublemakers? Wait, you're from the whatever. You're from the clan. Are you Prince, the one Mr. Kerbal was talking about? Yep, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Yeah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you.
See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain.
This guy owns the building? No, he rents the building. God, I can't read. I hope I find a new twin, though. Any volunteers? I already have a sibling. I mean, online twin. That's fair. I have multiple siblings, so I don't have a twin, but I have enough siblings. I have enough siblings for now. Whoop. Head on if you're ready to take on the troublemakers. Getting into writing for a while and even consider becoming a writer. If I was to post a bit of a short story I'm making, would that go in media, I think? Maybe we'd like take a screenshot of it so that we can like zoom in on it or something. I don't know. But yeah, that would count as media, I think. I've also mainly focused on horror, darker genres. I don't have a twin, but I do have a star hairs in my edge. You have a lot of lore. There's a lot going on with you. No specific viscera. Yeah. More disturbing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you should, honestly. Like, I'm gonna always encourage you guys to, like, delve into your hobbies, especially if they're creative ones. Menace, you had me at horror. Like, yeah, by all means. That's dope. Did you guys know that I'm a writer? Have I talked about this before? I know I've talked about this a bunch of my like reactions that I was doing to back when I did those. I don't really do those anymore. We have more lore. That's good to see. I guess not all of it is good lore, as we have learned today. No, you haven't. Yeah, so I've talked about this a lot in my reactions, because I did reactions to a couple different shows, animes, stuff of the like, right? So I talked about a lot more there, but yeah, I actually went to school for film, and for a while I was not just a student, but a TA of a screenwriting program. So yeah, I have a lot of experience with writing, actually. I've even done a little bit of freelance work, not like writing so much, but like, you know, more so like research and development for a company that was trying to like put together a project. I can't talk about it in that much depth. This was also a while ago at this point, but yeah. So yeah, that's the thing to know about me. Do you have any tips? Depends. If you're trying to write short story, I tend to be very good at describing things, but not too good at writing dialogue or interaction. So I tend to not focus on that type of stuff in what I write, but I'm hoping to improve on it. Yeah. See, that's something that's really important for screenwriting. It's a pretty consistent across the board thing to have trouble with writing dialogue, though. Dialogue's really hard because like you have to make it obvious what they're talking about, but like if you just state everything straight out and make it like really on the nose, then it feels really awkward. Best advice, and really this is for everything, but especially with dialogue, read it out loud. Like read it out loud to yourself and just see how natural it feels, right? Because you're gonna realize right away if it's off, if it sounds weird. You know, that's the number one thing. Obviously, anything that's meant to be read out loud, you definitely have to do it that way. So dialogue is like the key thing. But yeah, the thing is, you want to keep it nice and short and concise, and not go into anything like too crazy, right? Like you don't want to say what you want the audience to know. You want the characters to say what the characters would say, right? And it's all the circumstances and stuff that lets the audience know what you want them to know. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm not going to pretend like I'm super good at dialogue either. I felt, honestly, back when I was writing a lot, I felt like that was one of those things where I'm just like, oh man, all my dialogue sounds like just people saying exactly what they're thinking as opposed to dancing around the subject, right? It's really hard. All right, thank you so much, brother. Yeah, no problem. Your dad's a writer, really? You made a couple of good books? What kind of books? Like fiction books, or what kind of genre, if so? Kind of like how Prince accepts all of us in chat, instead of like, bro, you were too young. Why are you talking to me? Yeah, well, you know, you're small. You're just trying to get new people in here at all, right? Like, I can't... beggars can't be choosers, right? Like, I'm happy any of you want to be here. I say that all the time. Because, like, I'm just doing this for myself, right? Or at least I started out that way. But nobody wants to do this by themselves for forever. Yeah, fiction? Cool. I have to look around for one. Yeah. I mainly do short stories because I can never get committed enough to do a big series through. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel too. I learned movies first. That's what like the courses that I took were centered in. But like, even if I were to write TV shows, which I have had plenty of ideas for and plenty of things that I like, I've done various levels of development for. I don't want to do like, I don't want to be next One Piece. I don't want to have one show that I make 10,000 episodes of, right? I feel like once a story is told, it's told, right? I really respect that stories, they all have their own length that they need to be, right? Sometimes it might be one season, sometimes it might be several seasons, sometimes one season might be shorter, right? For whatever reason, or just like, I just need 8 episodes to tell the story, right? Or I might need 14, or I might need 26, or whatever it is. Just a various numbers. So, you know, I wouldn't call it a not committed thing. I just think that that's probably just what you want to do, right? And you can always just like expand things later if you want to. I'm just looking for friends. Yeah, I feel you. Most of his books are like anthologies, you know? Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. I have a friend, actually, someone that I went to college with who's a published author. I actually found his book in a random bookstore, like not even where I live, when I was visiting family. I was like, oh my god, it's my guy's book. We went to college together. Group of loosely connected short stories. Yeah. Bro just explained half the Bible there. Wait. Oh, loosely connected short stories. Yeah. I mean, there definitely is a connection in the Bible. They are all connected to religion. But yeah, not always necessarily connected to each other. If I ever ended up making a big book, it'll be a collection of short stories. See, that's another way you can think of it, right? You can connect things based on theme rather than just based on like all being in the same world. And you can write things in such a way to where they could theoretically all exist in the same world, right? And then you just be like, yeah, you know what? This is the big world, the universe, right? Rather than having one connected story. Might be connected or not, exactly. You don't have to commit to that stuff, right? This is the point, is that you just want to be... I just realized we're going dark on the screen. But you just want to be open and like flexible and fluid, you know? That's the fun part, because like when you're being creative, that's where all those ideas come from. That's where you want to go naturally, right? Like just let it be what it's going to be and just make it for the sake of making it. And if you want to make anything of it later, then, you know, just figure out what's the best way to do that. For now, though, you start with the creative stuff because that's the part that we live for, right? That's the fun stuff. And then you want to do something more with it, do something more with it, right? You just keep the ball rolling. All right, what we got here? We're evicting people out of their apartments. Look over there. Oh, they're just Pokemon. I just gotta smack up a bunch of ghost types. That's lame. See the crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Can I catch the Gengar? Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. I already have a Ghastly. I don't know if I have a Haunter yet. I didn't evolve any Ghastly. Can I just... Yeah. Alright. Oh, I caught it. Let's go. How did that hit me? Crunch. Crunch. And then Aqua Jet. Liquidation. I got both Gengar. Sick. Because the Ghastly too, why not? I'd feel bad if I didn't catch the 3 of them together. Alright, well, at least we're not beating up on people. That makes me feel better. I like how you put all the dots for Haz's name too. You didn't have to do that. I just write it as Haz. Why are you just standing in the corner? Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Yep. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here.
Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbo.
Thank you very much. I thought that was him who was saying that.
Of course it did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help.
Ah, it's not a mob. They look after any citizen that needs help, except for when they take out loans. It's questionable. Has. Has. Your name is fun to say. Because it's a word that we say all the time, every day.
Of course he did. I read that.
Okay.
I was just stopping by to make sure you two handled the job properly.
I take it you're not very busy.
You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and not out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces.
Why is everyone calling you? Amanda had a question and then other people just started piling on. Tried to figure it out through Discord, but I just copied you the YouTube search bar. There we go. Copy your @ there. Could have told me I could have sent the link. Yeah, that's okay. I guess that's not really I don't really need to read those.
It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid.
You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbo? But wait. It makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing the Gengar from their home. Well, they moved in. Oh, there's another one. Is it gonna Mega Evolve? Rogue Mega?
Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what you gonna do with that Pokemon?
That's his partner. He wants to catch it. I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now.
Catch it in a Pokeball then.
Hit. Oh, I didn't read it. Whoops.
I need you to help out one of my people. To be on the riverbank near the electrical substation.
Everyone say has 3 times to summon him. Has is him. He is him. Has is already here, though. We don't need to summon someone who's already here. Okay. Sure, Pino. All right. You can trade Pokemon with friends over the internet, or you could just not do that at all. I haven't done it yet. All right, we're going over there. I am me. Has is him. I am also me. That's the good thing. You're me. I'm me. Everyone is me. But you're not me. You're just me. You know, you're your me. I am my me. You are your me. Does that make sense? Of course it makes sense. That's like my most common thing, by the way. I say, does that make sense a lot? One, because I'm unsure if I actually ever make sense. Part of me doesn't think that I ever do. But I actually say that all the time at work because I want to make sure that my students are actually like acknowledging like what I'm saying actually makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, I need them to tell me, you know. So I'll just try to explain it a different way. Audience applause. For the first time, me not understanding a while. What? Access denied? I'm so confused. You never make sense, but that's why I watch you. Okay, good. I guess that makes sense. I'm just curious to know, you know.
Your prince, right?
That's me. What's up?
Great, follow me.
It's really funny that in order to pay off this loan, you're actually doing things that help better the community. I feel like that's a pretty classic twist, though, where you're like, oh, this, you know, this mob, this like street organization, you know, that you think is going to be mean or evil. It's just like, actually, no, they're just trying to make their city a better place. Right, their little corner of town. Broke my brain when you were saying, I am me, you are me. What the hell? You are your me. To you, you are me. But to me, I am me. Because we are all our own me's. Nintendo.
I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck.
I am me and you are me, but you, me, not me. Yep, sounds about right. Are we back to the same sewers? All right. Excadrill. Yeah. Drill run, iron head. Where's that? Skrelp. I got Skrelp. Iron head. Drill run. Can I earthquake the wall? Yep. Yes, we can. I like we're getting a bunch of that. A bunch of them Johns. They say he hasn't been feeling like himself lately. I am me and you're me. What, we? Yes, you get it. We. Was I following something? Looks like I was tracking a Pokemon. I couldn't really see it. Earthquake. Is the Inkay just going in circles? Is that what's happening? It's going really slow. And catch. Bop. Alright. There's this way. Iron head the wall. There's this way. Drill shard over. I destroyed all the mega crystals. That was quick. Alright, we'll catch the Inkay. Yeah, these are the same sewers. That's the wall that takes me into this room, right? Not bad. On it? Well, that's kind of cool. Hyper potion. Might as well grab that. Rust Syndicate is the worst name ever in a Pokemon game. It's not ideal. Like, there could be better names. I think Team Yell is the worst. I think in terms of name, I think Team Yell is pretty bad. That's just me, though. How is Rust supposed to be intimidating? It's just supposed to sound like grimy, you know, like there's this seedy underbelly organization. I guess it fits in that regard, but like, yeah, it's not, you're right, it's not intimidating. You know, considering the Rust Syndicates are just having you do community services, I wouldn't be surprised if they just run the whole town. Yeah, you might be right. It's hard to tell, though, because usually those, like, organizations that, like, actually seek to better, and, you know, they're mobs, but they actually seek to make everything better around them. Usually, they're smaller groups. Usually, they don't have a lot of power and resources, and that's why they work so hard to try to share what resources they have, you know? What do you think the best one is? Team Skull is cool. In terms of names, I don't know. Team Rocket, I guess, is also really cool in terms of name. I don't know why they're called Team Rocket, though. It's not really related to what their goals are. Like, oh, not the substances that is created by the oxidation of iron. I know. What happens if you get iron wet? Oh, no.
Then those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. We and the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power.
You say you're a Team Galactic fan? I just hate their bowl cuts. Other than that, like, I think they're cool. You know who I really hate? And this might be a hot take. I hate Team Plasma. I think they suck. I think they're so lame. I think everything about them is so lame to me. Me is me, you are me, we are me, they are me, she is me, he is me, but you're not me. Exactly. Ah. I just finished my seltzer. Yay, I did it. That's cute.
But that just begs the question of what in the world is Mega Power? Mega Power is, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go.
Thank God. Really, though, like, this is a really hard twist to deal with. Oh, he's here again.
Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon?
I can't say. No, I'll tell him it's true.
I see.
I just want to let him know that I'm helping out, right? Because everyone thinks I'm tiny and cute as my character. Yeah, you are. I think that's just true. I think you're just tiny.
One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he?
He's just called L.
You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander.
Oh shit, we know. We know for sure. We know. I mean, obviously, it was very clearly always Lysander. That's interesting. So, okay. This guy is seeking the betterment of the city, but he's also monitoring everybody and handing out loans with incredibly high interest rates. I don't understand. Is he doing the interest rates in order? Because, like, they said that that's what they do, is they convince them to do work for them. Is he doing that to convince people to, like, work to make the city better instead of, like, actually just working to control people? That's crazy. Prince Agri. Agri? What does that mean? Oh, agree. I don't know why. Who's Lysander? Never played Black and White. You mean X and Y. Lysander is he's the leader of the evil team in X and Y. Team Flare. Who had a lot of flair, but Lysander sucked and the story sucked. Honestly, one of my least favorite Pokemon stories in any game. It was pretty brutal to sit through. But yeah, Lysander is that guy. So yeah, literally it's like if Giovanni was just wandering the streets after his failure. It is actually kind of helping in a weird way. But you know, he's classic, like, wants to do something good, but like is just misguided, right? So in X and Y, he wanted to activate the weapon that the Prism Tower is kind of built on top of in order to, like, either create new life or destroy life, depending on what game you're in, I guess. Like, but activate the box legendaries in order to use their powers to rebuild the world a little bit, or at least rebuild the region. I'm young and I've sadly never played the older games before Sword and Shield. That's crazy. It's crazy to me that X and Y is considered an older game now. Like that, not that you're young, but like that's considered an older game. It makes sense. X and Y are like, what, 10 years old, I think? When did they come out? They might be older than 10 years old, actually. Hold on. Oh, God. 2013. So, yeah, they're 12 years old. October 12th is what it says. Although that's the AI overview of this. Too lazy to click through to find the actual information, but I think that's right. It looks like it's correct. Yeah, Wikipedia says it's correct, so that's trustworthy. I just saw that I still have my... I still have my chatbot thing open. I think I have to give chat permission, or chatbot permission in order to make it work, right? I'll tell you on Discord. She's my age. What? Again, Has is a he. Oh, you're talking about X and Y. Yes, yes, X and Y. I put 2 and 2 together. I was gonna say, I'm like, I know Haz is a little bit older than you. Gotta go and finish setting up my server. I cleaned it out and I have to add some channels. Yeah, you take care. And I mean that, seriously, take care. Have a nice rest of your night and everything. All right, so Lysander. 1 million IQ. I'm so smart. SMRT. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, providing me with support since I had no family to rely on. I see, so he's carrying on Lysander's mission, but he's actually trying to do it the right way. Except he's not. Unfortunately, I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. So yeah, that was 5 years ago. We didn't have it confirmed how long ago it was. But yeah, what I was talking about 5 years ago. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. In a good way or a bad way? But look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anybody. Anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle course near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. Wait. Why are you guys saying bye to each other? Neither of you are leaving. Who's leaving? Everyone's just saying bye. Amanda's the one who's leaving. And you're all saying goodbye to each other? That's cute. We're all chiming in. I don't think any of you are leaving unless I missed something. I don't think I did. Alright, listening to the boss's orders. Centrico Plaza, which actually is right up here, but I can also just fly. Why would I not just fly? I don't know why I would not just fly. Oh, I'm a dumbass too. 1 million IQ on my part. I like how I'm the only one that figured that out. I was saying bye to Amanda. Yeah, there we go. You said bye, Menace. Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny. I feel like this happens a lot, though, where, like, someone says bye to somebody else, and then people say bye to that person who says bye, and it's like, no, they're not the one who's leaving. That's just how that goes. I guess in the future, just if you say bye to whoever you're saying bye to, then it's going to be clear. Gaslight Central right now? No, I swear to God. I swear I'm telling the truth. Oh, God. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's behind me. It's right behind me, isn't it? Troublemakers, there's 3 children here. He said it was going to be a tough one. Now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it relearn the special move, Giga Drain. It is true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. You can find that on the street. When they said peace, I thought they were leaving. Yeah. So then you both made the same mistake. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to those fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We're just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off because no one their own age will put up with them. Oh, shit. That is so true. People are like that. So the kids are not the problem. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. Oh, I'm very capable. Vivica? If nothing else, it would provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. I'm gonna fuck you both up. Very well. If you're free to if you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come and speak to me. Oh gosh.
You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you could beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill.
I feel like he's starting to blend into Corbeau. All right, Francois. You bite? Oh, you're gonna get bitten. I probably shouldn't use you, though. I will switch. Dig. Ice beam. Oh, you protected that. Nice. Look at you. Why does Dragon Claw do so much damage? That's impressive. All right, that's fine, though. You can't Dragon Claw me. Lame. Yeah. What do you got next? Sligoo. Sick. Lame. Psychic. Can't use Side Shock because it just upped its defense. I know how attacks work. Get fucked, nerd. I must remain classy even when conquered. Even when conquered. Blah blah blah. I forgot the voice that I was doing for him. Honestly, this location is just too brave for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. I love Pokemon battles, knows no bounds. Yeah, I don't think you are far stronger than him. I'm calling cap. Because you are not wearing a cap. But there's a cap there somewhere. Do we go back to Gardevoir? Yeah. We're going to go to Excadrill. No, Charm. That's okay, I can Swords Dance back. Let's bang it, why not? Bow, 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 bow. This thing is so crazy. Like, that can't be comfortable to exist this way. Slurpuff, oh gosh, you're better? You have a Slurpuff and a Slurpuff. That thing is Sticky Web? That's random. Are you sure she was better? The other guy at least took one of my Pokemon.
I must appear luminous even in loss. Even in loss. I am luminous.
No, you are not.
Impossible. We're both members of Jacint's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us.
This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand.
I mean, they're higher leveled, so that makes sense.
I think we need a colorful reinforcements to sort this out.
There's more of them?
Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbeau with the rest syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses.
So you sent this boy here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday.
No, you won't. Get the fuck out of here. Have fun, children.
I just realized Corbeau is shorter than I am. That's crazy.
You should all head home for the day, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Ooh, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all.
Yeah, okay. So, if he is just, like I said, using the loans as a way to get people to help him keep the city safe, that's why he only has Taunie on the hook for her 100k, right? And then he was like, well, me and Lito want to help. We seem like nice, calm, respectable people. So that's what we're doing. I would also wager that when Taunie says that she's going out to help people, she's probably just working for Corbeau straight up. That's what I would explain. So I wouldn't be surprised if he never actually expects anyone to actually pay any of that money. He's just doing it to be charitable. That's interesting. I will say, it is interesting.
Anyway, you are really strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, No one even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one.
Am I really? I feel like I always flex the chat all the time. I feel.
Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous.
I don't know who that is.
What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out.
Yeah, I guess. Why would I think that I'd be able to stop playing this game anytime soon? Ooh, commotion in front of a bank. What is it being robbed? Oh, it's Taunie.
Just as I had said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keep increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan?
Why is Taunie there?
Why is she helping out? Prince and Corbeau, sir?
Yep, sir, she works for him.
Now, here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Taunie together, huh?
Is that her mom?
Had to explain all the ruckus. You've heard the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason.
And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you have to face my Pokemon. Why does everything turn into a battle? No offense, Prince, but your character has zero emotions at all. At what point does emotions stop being emotions? It's not my fault. I have to express myself purely through drip. I don't get to control my emotions in this game. So I think the drip speaks for itself. There's a whole host of emotions underneath that. You can tell. Because otherwise, how would I come up with that fire outfit, right?
Taunie, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am.
Okay, it's not her mom. Or else you would say this way, mom. Oh, wow, that is a sick sweater. Yeah, now that you actually get to see the front of it, right? It's fucking fire. It's literally a beware on fire. Because its ability makes it weak against fire attacks, even though it's normal type. Or normal fighting. Is it normal fighting or is it just fighting? I think it's both.
Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt.
I'm repaying a debt. What are you talking about? You're kinder than you act. He's not a good person. Why does autocorrect turn that into Tagat? I don't know. That's the second time today, though. Right? You said Tagat earlier. I hate when autocorrect translates real words because it's like, no, that was an actual word that I wanted to say. And now it's not.
Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice.
All right. Also, don't is now autocorrected to don't. Full caps. No apostrophe. That's something. Lumio Safety Group. Oh, they're an actual group. Okay. Pincer. You know who this calls for? Oh, shit. We're double battling. Wait, that's not fair. Hold on. 2 against 1? Why are we doing that? That's immediately uncool. What the fuck? That's so cruel. Why doesn't he get to send out 2 Pokemon? When I'm double battling 2 trainers, I'm allowed to send out 2 Pokemon in every other Pokemon game that's ever existed. Why is that not the case in this one? Oh, he's underground. I can't hit him. That's too bad. Can you just attack, please? Funny how I barely even needed to help. The bug type was able to beat Onyx. I'm back. Arf. Welcome back, Amanda. Thanks for the sub. Hey, shout out to subs. Okay. Seriously, why are we beating up on this guy's Pokemon? It's so fucked up. I found your channel by your profile. Yeah, there you go. Everyone's being friends. I like that. Because I said don't in all caps once before. I know. That's just how that works. That's just how that works. We got no comeback to a sound beating like that. You should have used 2 Pokemon at once. You still would have lost, but you should have done it. Where did you come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. They're probably right. They probably are doing evil stuff.
That's what every defeated villain says. It's just a group of people. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh?
You almost beat an Onyx with a bug type. That's really impressive. An Onyx with a bug and poison type against a rock and ground. I just had to switch Pokemon. We are all friends, yippee. Yippee.
Thanks for your help, Prince. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people.
We just beat up one guy, to be fair.
And thank you too, Corbo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise you'd have to wait even longer to get our money.
How did you heart? You can copy and paste stuff. I say yippee. Do you really?
Not to remind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence.
You also deal money.
So you there, Quasartico President Lady. What the rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony.
Does that mean you bring them in, though? Face emoji. It's an app. There you go. There you go.
However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's all true.
The voices are remarkably similar.
I really hope that's all true. It'd be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a little bit of overtime, kid. Well, I'll be in touch.
This emoji is mine now.
You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe.
See, who's the bad guy here? Everyone that you think is a bad guy is now suddenly a good guy. I'm still not entirely confirmed, insured, convinced. What? How did I end up going the other directions? Convinced. I'm not entirely convinced that she isn't bad. We kind of saw this with like Team Skull and the Lumion. What the fuck are they called? Foundation. Why can't I remember? In Sun and Shield. No, it's our emoji. Oh, that's cute.
I'll stick with President Jed and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. I guess it's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry.
She's smiling about it, though. She does not seem to mind that she caused us all this problem. We're in her debt. And not in the cool way. Where we owe her something. We're literally taking her debt. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go through another series of cutscenes here. Yeah, that guy's very cute. You guys are cute and cool.
You're back, Prince. Did you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate?
Hard to say. Probably no. You didn't do anything also, by the way. I did like 3 different things, though.
Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios.
Yep.
You were breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right?
How did you know that?
Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all that innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that have to got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Is that the Rust Syndicate calling you in?
Yep. Why would I lie to her there? You gave me the option to lie to her?
I knew it. How'd you know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Prince?
It's because you make me do it. You guys are the bad luck.
I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you'll get back safely.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I'll figure it out. All right, so we're going to do that next time. I wonder if he has anything to say. So it appears that the rust syndicate is intent on walking a shadowy path. Yes, it is. Although it seems like they're helping. In a weird way. I want to draw sunglasses. Oh. You have an OC. I want to draw it wearing sunglasses looking cool. Gotcha. Gosh, that really was... I don't know why. I guess I had to read the other comment to recognize the context. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I'm going to wrap things up for today. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. As far as next time, Amanda, I'm glad that you're here for this, because next time is Thursday, and Thursday is the supposed release date of Amanda, the Adventurer 3. I'm just gonna look it up right now. I'm looking right at Steam, and that's what it says. Planned release date, 6 November 2025. This game plans to unlock in approximately 1 day and 11 hours. So that's what we're going to do. We're playing Amanda 3 on Thursday. And then on Friday, I'm probably going to do Silk Song. So that's the rest of the week. Good night, Prince. Love you. I'll see you later. Yep. Squirrel usually says that as soon as I start wrapping up. I don't know if Squirrel immediately turns off the video. As soon as they say that, well, you know. I heard you just said, what did you just say? I'm also heading for the night. Yeah, we all are. We all are. The other thing I want to say before we get going. Join the Discord, first of all. But also, if you have already done that, or if you haven't already done so, I want you to hit the buttons for me. You know the ones, YouTube buttons, like button, comment button, subscribe button, bell as well. I do hope you're considering some of my recommendations for the next set of games you'll be playing. I will try to, yeah. Because like once we get through these couple of games that I'm playing, I'm gonna barely have anything to play. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting new games in the rotation. It's just, it's tough. You have to get through games. I appreciate, though, about myself that I am dedicated to finishing games. Because I finished pretty much every game that I've played. Honestly. Except for the ones that I never intended on finishing, right? Like, ones that were just kind of one-offs. There's like 15 recommendations sitting in collecting dust. I know, that's the thing. It's like, I haven't been able to get to them. Amanda was one of them. Amanda the Adventurer was one of them. I was looking for, like, you know, what you guys recommended to horrors, and I was like, oh, Amanda, I like that game. And I never played the second one, so I went and played the second one. But yeah, I will have to look at some of those for other ones later. There's one kind of big elephant in the room one that people have been asking for a while. That's definitely going to be the first thing that I pick up, but that'll be like one of the main playthroughs. Other than that, some of the smaller ones, I got to find some other games to play. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Also, good stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I know that you had this weekend off. I hope that you know, are able to find ways to be here more often. It is nice to have you around, always. All of you, it's nice to have around, but just, you know, Menace hasn't been around as much recently. Which is secret. I also think you'd enjoy Dredge specifically. Yeah, that is one that I've always wanted to fit in there. It's just never quite in time. Even before you suggested it, I wanted to play it. It was definitely like on my list. So I think Dredge is definitely one of the other ones that I'm thinking of working in there. But no, the big one is the big one. It's a big one. People should know what I'm talking about. I don't know if anyone here is a huge proponent of it, but it's one I've gotten asked about a lot. It should be. Got to the main ending a day ago, and boy, is it haunting. Ooh. Yeah, I'm curious to hear like how they work story into that game.
Because I mostly know it for concept and like mechanics and stuff, but I don't know much other than that. So we will we'll find out. I can look at the game suggestions right now, actually. Oh gosh. Yeah. There's one that has posted. The one that I'm talking about is one that has posted, although it has posted a bunch. Some of these other ones I'm like, oh shit, I haven't thought about this one. I know, Menace, you're also really big on Helldivers too. Man to the Adventure, yep, other stuff. Some of this stuff I wanna actually like look into. That's the thing. Some of these games that I don't know anything about, I'm gonna have to be like, oh, what's going on? Are we going to bed now? Peace. Yeah. You were free to do so. I mean, I'm pretty much wrapped up here. I'm not gonna say anything else, but outro. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you a lot. I will see you guys on Thursday with Amanda. Probably Pokemon at some point next week. But until then, good night, Sweet Princedom.